Something we're going to talk about now is success. And we're going to talk about 3 roads to success. But I want you to repeat after me. I can. And I will. Be successful. I can. And I will. Be successful. And what I want you to understand is being successful is a mentality. Each person in here, no matter where you are, a boy or a girl, no matter how old you are, it doesn't matter. You have to believe that you can be successful. It doesn't matter about your teachers, your parents, your friends. Each person in here has to believe for themselves that they can be successful. We talk about the respect. The first one is respect, and I think you have to respect yourself. And when I say respect yourself, that means the way you talk, the way you act, the way you dress, the way you treat your teachers, the way you treat your administrators. All of that comes together. Because if you respect yourself, when you look at yourself in the mirror, if you look at your own self, you have to be able to respect yourself before you can respect anybody else. And if you can do that, you can do, as the slideshow showed about earlier, you can respect your peers, you can respect the facilities, everything else that comes with it, it comes after you respect yourself first. The second one, responsibility. Now this is the big one, because you are responsible for the things that you do, not what anybody else does. Now, college, high school, and so on, you are responsible for what it is that you do. Now, how many of you have done this? When you made a bad grade, I asked the last group this, when you made a bad grade on a test, was it your fault or was it the teacher's fault? It's always the teacher's, right? Yeah. Now, what about when you made an A? Whose fault is it? Yours or the teacher's? It's yours, right? We want to take responsibility when it's easy. We want to take responsibility when things are good. But what about when we don't do so well on the test? Or we have an assignment due and we don't turn that assignment in? You're responsible for your actions. In school, in the classroom, in assemblies, in the bathrooms, at lunch, everywhere you go, you're responsible for yourself. Because if you're not responsible for you, nobody else can be responsible for you. And the last one is self-control. And self-control is probably the hardest because a lot of times we like to act off of emotions and feelings. But having self-control is tough. When things don't go our way, when a teacher or somebody says something we may not agree with, we automatically want to say something back to them. But having self-control just to let it go and to move on will lead us all to success. And what I want for each person here, I don't know everybody in here, but I do know the teachers in here and what they want for you. They want to see you succeed. I would be lying if I said I enjoy going to school every day. Raise your hand if you enjoy going to school every day. That's awesome. That's awesome. I wish I was there. But part of going to school is preparing you for the next step in life. And what I want you to do, and what I want you to understand is these teachers, everybody in here, this faculty, the coaches, they want what's best for you. And when they get on to you, when they discipline you, when they say things to you, it's because they care. Now, if you start doing things wrong and they don't say anything, that's when you should start wondering because they don't really care about you anymore. They want you to be successful, not just now. They want you to go to high school. They want you to graduate. They want you to go into college, graduate college, and be successful in life. And that's what I want for you. I want for you to believe that you can be successful. I want for you to believe that you can achieve. Yeah, we're talking about good behavior, that's good. But graduating, going to college, helping other people along the way. Being a leader is not just worried about yourself. Bring people along with you. Maybe you see somebody in your class, on your team in the hallway, they're doing something they're not supposed to do. And when you go to the slideshow in a little while, you'll look at different things that you should and shouldn't do. If you see somebody, tell them they're doing wrong. Don't just go along with it, but be a real leader. Abraham Lincoln once said, a good leader takes people where they want to be. That's pretty easy. A good leader, they take people where they already want to go. But a great leader takes people where they ought to be. So, I'm going to close with this story. Just a little bit about me. I graduated from Columbus High School, and I'm talking about success. And I want each person here to be successful. And success doesn't always come in sports. That's not just success. Graduating, going to college, getting a job, having a family, all those things are success. When I graduated high school, I had the opportunity to go play football, but I played at junior college, which is a small school. It's not as big as a place like Mississippi State. Growing up and when I was playing, everybody said, oh, Tyson can't do this, Tyson can't do that. But as I told you earlier, if you believe in yourself, it doesn't matter what other people say. If you believe that you can achieve and you believe that you can be successful, you don't worry about what other people say. After playing junior college, nobody said I could go play at Mississippi State. But once again, I believed that I could. And when you believe something, you act on that. And I believed I could, so I went to Mississippi State and I walked on. And I eventually earned a scholarship. And I say all that to say, believe in yourself. No matter what your dreams are, no matter what your goals are, no matter where it is that you want to be one day, don't let anybody stop you from getting there. So what were the 3 roads to success we talked about today?
Respect, responsibility, and self-control.
That's exactly right. And as I close, I want you to repeat after me one more time. I can.
I can.
And I will.
And I will.
Be successful.
Be successful.
Thank y'all so much.